All right. All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to be here to help us to get a lot of information and also to make sure that everybody's voice is heard. I want to appreciate every one of you. And as a means of introduction, you introduce yourself. My name is So. I'm in class So. All right. So I'm going to be giving about few people introduction. Just be brief, go to the point, and tell us your testimonial. And if you want to do that, you're going to use a video. Make sure you have the light on. So put your video well dressed. Don't dress half naked because YouTube will remove it. And please dress very well. Say the truth. We don't need your exaggeration. Just say the way it is. We know you have been so much impressed about what we have done, how this is done, and you want to be part of what we are doing. I know some of you have gotten your certificate, and I need to give you the new approach to that certificate this time around, and that is just the awesome thing. By the grace of God, some are still begging to pay, but I tell you, I'm sorry about that because very soon, if you don't pay on time, it will close. And once the window is closed, I don't want anybody to say, please, please, no, you understand me? So this is like giveaway terms, and compared to opportunities we have exposed all of you to. So please go back to your classes, go and type, we are live, we are live, we are live. So I'm going to be giving all of you the permission and the grace to unmute yourself. So if you're unmuting yourself, please and please, I want to beg you, go straight. You use the video, sit right, sit very well. Make sure you place yourself very well and you are doing the right thing, okay? Not like you're chewing chewing gum, not that you're putting a fork in your mouth or you're eating. Dress very well and let's have it. So I'm going to be texting from Inja Usasina. Is it Usasina or Usina? Inja. So remember the rule, be well dressed, make sure your environment is not noisy, dress very well, place yourself. We can have any one of these people in any particular order. If you know how to use Zoom very well, just raise up your hand, okay? Then I will call you in that order, okay? If you know how to use very well Zoom, just raise up your hand. You want to say something, you want to have a testimonial, you want to really share something with us. And any facilitator can also raise up your hand to share your experience, maybe with your student or with yourself. So please, let's go to our classes. This is a rare opportunity, it's a golden opportunity. It's going to be stopping latest by 8:30. So please, we have less than 1 hour or like an hour to use here. So please, let's use it judiciously. It could be less than 1 hour, it could be an hour. Please, let's use it judiciously and let's have our questions or anything that bothers our heart well clear. So go to your class and say, we are live, we are live, we are live. Go and drop it in your class right now. Go drop it in your class right now. I want to see your faces. Don't mind my face. I used to put powder, put everything. It's good because you are going live. And when you are going live, you need to do that so that people will know that you are not just invisible. Yes. Who is coming first? Who is coming first? If you can hear me, type 1111. 1111. Okay. If you can hear me, type 1111. If you can hear me live and direct, clear, type 1111. All right, 5 places. That's 1111. 1 or 4 places. 1111. 4 times. 1111. Can you type it? 1, 2, 3, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's type it right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for those who are already doing it. Thank you very much. Let's go to our business. Okay. All right. Let's go to our business straight. Good evening, everyone. I hope your day has been so splendid and powerful and it's very, very fruitful. Okay, let's go. Who is coming first? I said Usina Inja. Usina Inja, you have the floor. All right. But if you're in a noisy environment, if I call your name, just type for me, oh, I'm in a noisy environment. I won't be able to speak. And like I said, any of the facilitator can also go. Luciana, use your video, please. Let's go.
My name is Husaina Inja.
Oh, Isena. Sorry for that pronunciation.
No, it's
Usaina.
okay.
All right.
Usaina Inja.
Inja.
I am very impressed with the International Human Resource Management course because I know about human resource, but I've never read about it. I just know it as a department in my place of work and a few things that they do. But then with this one, it has broadened my understanding because it's like what we're doing now. I have come to understand that we can meet, what we're doing now is part of the Zoom meeting. We can meet anywhere in the world. I can be anywhere in the world and you can be anywhere in the world and we still meet, still see each other like what we're doing now. And then we can still, carry on with our task from any part of the world. And also the fact that, training is good, and I can train from any part of the world, with colleagues from other parts of the world. We can still be on the same page, knowing, and doing the same work, trying to, achieving a set goal for ourselves. So I'm very happy that I attended this course. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Ma. Where are you based? You look like you're in, you look like Ninja. Are you in Ninja?
I am in Abuja.
All right, no problem. I could get your class. Where's your class? I could guess your class is Farmer Ronke.
14, yes, Ronke Esho.
Right, 14 p.m. or PM 14 or so. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. And about the certificate, you said it's late to pay.
No, well, we'll talk about it, or we will get to that level. Okay. When we get to that level, we'll talk about it. Thank you, ma. All right.
All right.
That's a very good one. Thank you very much. Let me call on, if you want to talk naturally, so that because I'm just calling randomly, if you want to talk, you can raise up your hand. We just want to take 5 people or more, but just a testimonial first. All right, let's go to, I don't even know if Zana is a woman anyway, I don't know. Let's go to Akintono Deborah Damilola. Akintono Deborah Damilola, that should be my class. That should be my class also. Yes, that name sound in my class. Okay, do the video, unmute yourself, and let's have your testimonial. Okay, like I said, you can always put on your thing. So please share this link with your student. Very, very important, because after this, I may not welcome private questions. That's why I put this one on to take my time. Less than 1 hour, I'll fill them so that we can quickly do it. Okay, let's go. Akinton, are you there? Unmute yourself, show your video, and let's go. Akintono. So be fast. After Akintono, Emeke, is it Emeke or Emeka or Emeke, so that I will not spoil your name? You can unmute yourself to tell me your name. Okay. All right, who else again? Like I said, any facilitator can also let somebody, if your niece Oladipo is in your class, tell them to join with audio. Let them join the room with audio. I think they are not used to it. Tinubu, Tinubu, let them join with the audio. Techno, I don't know the name called Techno, Camon 12 Air. So please, let's join also with the audio. Very, very important. Let's go. Who else again? Yes, Akintodo, are you set for us? Lynn, are you set? Ibrahim Lawal. Okay, Sam Fred, Asamu, Suzanne, BMC, Shaki, or Ashamu. Okay, we don't know how to pronounce your name. So Elizabeth Fabumi should join with audio. Let them join with the audio. It helps them a lot. Okay, who is coming now? Akinton, can you hear me? Akinton, can you hear me? Okay, let's move on to Emeke. Emeke. Okay, so Fred, you have to use your video quickly. All right, let's go. Yes. All right. Sam Fred, you have to use your video. Oh, Akintona. Okay, Akintona is here. Akintona.
Yes. Good evening.
Yes, use the video. Tell us your testimonial. Why do you subscribe to this? Why are you in the class? What have you gained so far? Yes, please, let's go.
I've gained a lot of experience here. Though I've heard of human resources before.
You didn't do video. Let's see your face.
There's no light here. There's no light.
Oh, it's okay.
So a friend of mine introduced me to it. So he sent the link to me. So he told me about it, that the course is okay. So the first time I attended the class, I said, wow, that was very interesting and amazing. So that was why I concluded to continue with it. Though I'm a public servant, so I just need a certificate to add to it.
Yeah.
So that was why.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the course was interesting. Just a short period of time, so we could gather something. So it's okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
I want to ask about the certificate.
We'll soon get to the level of that. We are coming.
Okay, because I paid late yesterday.
We are coming to that. We know. So
okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. It's a testimonial time. So Emeke now. Emeke, are you set for us?
Okay, good evening.
Yes, Emeke, make sure you use the video if you can. Let's know you can use the video so that we can see your face.
I'm on the road.
Okay, mention the name of your facilitator.
Yes, my facilitator is Sam Fred.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead with your testimony.
The training has been very educative because at least I've been a management staff for hydrocarbon inspection for over 9 years. Into practice without actually knowing their exact needs, but with this training now, at least I can still study more and be more certified in it.
Wow. Wow. So it's like a refresher and a deeper from different approach.
Yes.
Right. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate even while on the road, you still have a time for us. That's awesome. That's well appreciated. Yes, Ibrahim Lawal, you have the floor. Oladoja, Zachariah Tunji, get ready. After that, they will continue the next phase, which is question and answer. Or any other facilitator that want to say something. Yes, go ahead. Ibrahim Lawal, are you there? Oladoja, Zachariah, any one of you? Let's be fast. Yes, Ibrahim Lawal, use your video if you can.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening, we can hear you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I'm on the way now.
I understand. You must be in Lagos. All right, let's go.
So let me just quickly say something because this place is quite noisy, quite traffic everywhere.
All right.
My paper is facilitator room here.
Okay.
And I will say that this training for me has been a very good one. It has added to me, and I've learned a couple of things. Practical. I've heard about HR. In my place of work, I know there is a department called HR department.
Good job.
People that are documents have been processed, and they also help people. So having access to this information gives me a kind of a better view of what HR as a department do. How that they help companies get better, they help companies move forward by managing human beings and also resources, by helping to get the appropriate training to enhance them so that together as a team they can move the organization forward. I learned about language barrier, how that staff can help so that language does not become a barrier to the development of the organization. And also, there should not be discrimination among staff, whereby one is being favored above the other. So I learned a couple of things, and it is for me very educative. I'll say thank you for this information. And how I got to know this was I saw the advert on Instagram.
Wow.
That was how I got to.
Wow. Thank you very much. Where's your class? Who is your facilitator?
Facilitator Runke.
All right. Thank you very much. Well done. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Who else again? Volunteer? 1 or 2 volunteers? Anyone? So that we run. We run. Who have we called before? Okay. Now we want to appreciate all of you who have come in, and we appreciate those testimonies. Any facilitator that you want to say something, as we are even facilitated, we are also learning, because in many books there is no end. Yes, Fred.
I think Zachariah might want to speak, sir. I don't know that is there.
Okay, Zachariah.
Yeah,
maybe it's just coming back in. I've not seen him again. Okay, because I want him to speak. Are Ashamu supposed to speak too? Or Asamu? Anyone? I don't know the name, how to pronounce the name. Okay, please use your video if you can. And I hope your network will not fail you, because I'm seeing Shaki there. Go ahead, ma. Go ahead, please. The network. Wow. In case yes, it's better now. Go ahead. When I hear, can you hear me? I can hear you. So if you can hear me, type 222. So that I know that you are hearing me. Type 222. The network is already challenging our sister. All right. Yes, can I have anybody? Then we go to question and answer. Like I promised, it's not going to be a long time. And you can also share your testimony. So all of you who are doing, thank you very much to click on the microphone so that you can hear us. Because whoever says not hearing, like Techno, come on 12 air. So he or she's not hearing us. And Techno BC3, you have to use your real name. You can rename. I allow you to rename. If you tell me your name, I can even rename from here. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Ashamu, can you try again? Try again. Try. Let's see whether the network will allow you. Eunice Oladipo. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Hello. Okay, sir. I'm
Yes,
Suzanne from Turkey. Yes, I enjoyed the lecture so far since Tuesday. It was so interesting and educating. So I've been hearing about HR their work, what they are doing. So one of my boss sent the group. So I had to join, and I did a lot of things, knowing what the meaning of HR is, what they do, what all the classes were so interesting and was so educating for me. Thank you very much. I love it.
All right, you're welcome, Ma. You're welcome. I actually off my video so that you can help your network. That's what I did. I actually did that so that you can help your network. All right. Who else again? Testimony, but we'll go straight to the question. But we don't want to answer the question when some people are now coming on their journey after we have answered the question, so that we don't repeat ourselves. Annette Joshua, do you have testimony? You want to share something with us? Chinwe,
Okay.
yes, you can go video, show your face, and let's see your face. Okay. Any question now? If the let's be taking the two together. Asamu, do you have any question? Any question? All right, question time. Question time. Before we go to question time, I just want a feedback from one of us. Let me call Akinlolu or Jediro. You may not necessarily use your video at this time, so just do the audio. All right, just do the audio. That's Akinlolu or Jediro. Briefly, like 1 minute. Yes, concerning the course.
Good evening, everyone. I hope we had a good day. All right, concerning this course, it has been very interesting for me. Is my line of focus as a person. Is my discipline. I don't know if during the course training, we followed the content. The content and all that is a very long content. If this was to make in a book, it would be so large and all that. I don't know if we all follow the part when we're talking about the importance of change management in global HR initiatives. That goes a lot with brainstorming and a lot of communication issues that goes with HR and the challenges that face organizations. And the part I like again in that part is the recommendation that was even given. You know, you were giving recommendation for effective change in management, change for management. You know, we had the tailored communication strategy, we have development and how to develop a comprehensive change management plan. Then provide trainings and support. You know, I know many people who knows about HR, they know that they do trainings, but they are much more. You know, they carry the organization, they decide many of the good things the organization experience. But if they don't source for the right set of people, or they don't manage the people well, it will eventually have adverse effects on that particular organization. And HR manage the projects too. You know, they develop things and they help in removing what they call it now, the errors that we regular workers might not be able to notice easily, you know, and all that. There are a lot of things, especially if we go ahead to watch some of those videos that are provided for us. They are like summary of all the subtitles. You know, when you're talking about cross-cultural training and development program, when you're talking about promoting the equity and fairness in HR practices, so when you're talking about the HR technology and global systems, you know, all those things are these things we can still go back and read. And sorry, I will give you 1 minute. And lastly, I'll just encourage us, each and every one of us, let's go back to our classes and read again. You know, we have those things in our class. We can make notes. They are always there for us. Nobody will remove us from the classes. Let's study. We have enough time to do it. Even after we have obtained our certificate, let's still read and read again. Let's keep developing ourselves on this matter, so that anywhere we are, we can know how we can defend the certificate we are having. So, and all that. There are a lot of things that are very important. All the things that were shared to us are important. If you notice, the topics were divided into 3 parts. That's why the trainings happen for 3 days and all that. So I'll just encourage, I'll have said I should brief us on what we did, but it's quite long. So I will just I'll just encourage us, let's go back to our classes, read again. We have the WhatsApp group with us. Let's read it from beginning to end again. Let's go through it. Take the tests again. We have not done that. Take the mock test over again. Is to help you revise and all that. So thank you very much for this privilege and opportunity to speak to us. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, my brother. Thank you very much. When somebody is talking about this field, just like me now, you talk about media, my head will be almost turning every time. You understand? So we talk about drama, film, all right, AI, want me to talk about it as an academically and professionally. You will see that I'll be talking. Thank you very much. Yes, questions right now. Anybody can ask a question. We have 15 minutes left. Let's be fast. We have 15 minutes left. Let's have our questions and all that. Please, questions. If you can raise up your hand, I will appreciate it. But if not, no problem. Zachariah, when Zachariah comes in, I'm going to allow Zachariah to share the testimony. So if you have any testimony, you can be fast in sharing it, okay? Yes, question time. Please go ahead to share your question. Anybody? Oh, if you don't have any question, then we can close the meeting. We appreciate you for coming. If you don't have any question, no problem. We just close the meeting. Okay? It's not compulsory we have question. No. All right, if you don't have any question, then we can close the meeting. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Because sometimes I've been thinking they are hearing me and they're not hearing. If you can hear me, let somebody confirm hearing me. If you can hear me, confirm. Okay, you can hear me. Is it? All right, your question. Question. Now, let me quickly, somebody was asking that she paid, and somebody was asking she paid and she has not seen the certificate. Yes. Before now, we always send the link of the certificate out. Before now, we send the link of the certificate out. We discovered that we have a lot of things at our back end, which this time around, we are trying to avoid mistakes. You understand? We will all get our certificates if you have paid. All paid participant certificate is being processed already. So you need to stay calm, and more certificate will be processed tomorrow. So, but the good news is you must be ready. You must be ready to do your mock test. You must be ready to do your mock test. And I will tell you, if you want 3 names to appear in your certificate, go back to your facilitator, write your name. We ask you to fill a form. Yes, it's for the future references and to also have our administrative back end. So if you have paid, you have not filled the form, go back to your facilitator to send the form to you to fill. But I'm so sure the form is in that where you paid. So go and fill the form if you have paid. If you are not filling the form, I'm sorry for you. So go and fill the form. After filling the form, make sure you send your name, first name, your middle name and the last name. Your last name is your surname. So don't come back and tell me that, I'm sorry, I wanted my surname. Normally, the way our form is wired is your first name, middle name, and your last name, which is your surname. That's the way our form is wired or wired, okay? Which is very, very important. This is how it's wired and all that. So deliberately, because I want to be sure everybody is working, and also because you have been busy. So you send your email, your full name. If it's 3 name, put your 3 name. Rhoda Olutayo Farinde, email Rhoda Farinde 2025 at gmail.com, and your phone number. That's all I need, okay? If you fill the form, there's going to be an evaluation form after each classes. And to those who have paid, you are now going to be given a link to become part of the alumni of this wonderful organization. And that's one of the privileges you will receive. And that is Pablum in partnership with Laplace Metaverse, in partnership with Laplace Metaverse. And you know, sometimes you need to identify with the right people. So I know some of us, we look at a lot of things. You understand me? So, and a lot of things you just need to also look at critically. Are you following me now? Which is a very good thing for all of us. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let me have another question before I close it. Let me have any question, any other question?
Good evening, sir.
Yes, go ahead, ma.
Someone was asking, is Pablum taking us further in HRM from where the lecture stopped?
Say that again.
If Pablum is taking us further from where the lecture stopped.
Yes, we are taking you further in partnership with Laplace Metaverse, and also we are also in a very good standing with HRM firm. Anytime we organize this training, we are always, which was mentioned during the Zoom meeting yesterday. In case you have missed the Zoom meeting, the video is available. I'm so sorry because it has been available since yesterday night, but I was very, very busy to post it to us. So I'm so sorry. I apologize on that. It has never happened like that before. Almost you get information almost immediately. That's very, very important. Okay. So it's not the mistake is not from your facilitator, it's actually from us. So please, you need to hurry up. I know what I'm talking about. If any name is not submitted tonight, I'm sorry, it may take you another days. So please, we want all the days, all the names to be submitted tonight. All right, just like in that order. And if you have not filled that form, please go ahead to fill the form. Then a link will be sent to you if you are only for the paid student. A link will be sent to only for the paid. That's why we have our reasons why we do our courses free. We are not, let me use the language, we are not stupid to make that course free. We are not stupid to make that course free. We are only being careful so that some people need the knowledge. Some people, it's like a refresher time for them. Some people have to expand more. So there is an association that you will join, which was mentioned in the video, which we're going to introduce you to. So it's not just stopped here. And if you notice, this particular one is advanced one. We have done the basic one, we have done introduction one, and the advanced one. Akintona, you want to say something? Akintona, I can't hear you. You want to say something? You want to say something? Okay. I can't hear you for real. To be sincere with you, for real, I can't hear you. I'm going to be talking about certificate right now, and that's the last thing we are talking about. Akitono, you're speaking, but we can't hear you. We can't hear you. So, please, when you are good, yes, let's see you again. Okay, when you're good, let's see you again. Okay? Let's see you again. If you are good, let's see you again. All right. Akitono, we're waiting on you. Okay. All right. So any other question, please? Please feel free to ask a question. We have 6 more minutes to go. I want to appreciate Mr. Kunle Olaolorun. You've been so committed. You have been so consistent. I could see you. Oh yeah, I know you're so committed in your classes. I know. So can we go? Any question? Like I said, go back to your facilitator. Let your facilitator guide you tonight. Your name, everything must be submitted because I've been asking for it since yesterday. But not so if you have not received your certificate, not actually the must. We want to make sure that those mocks you have done could be equivalent to the test you're supposed to do. So if you have done those tests, if you have done mock before, and if you have not done it, please go back to do it. Okay, very, very important. All right, Asamu, did I pronounce your name very well? Did I pronounce your name? Hey, network. Let me hear you. Say something again. Let me up my video.
So the last name should be the surname. So I wrote my name here. So I used the first name as my surname, middle name as my the second name as my second name, and the last name as one of my name. But the first name was my surname. And I make an amendment.
Yes, you can go back to your facilitator. You have the privilege. Everybody here at this meeting have a privilege to go back to your facilitator to rearrange that name in the order. And you have to do that before 8:30. You have to do that before 8:30. After 8:30, we will not be able to attend to everybody until tomorrow, and tomorrow around 10 o'clock. So do everything you need to do. It doesn't cost you 1 minute to do that. Even when we're at this meeting, there's the remaining 4 minutes. You can go back to your facilitator. Let me see some of our facilitators here. Sanfred, Ronke Shaw, Akinlolu, Ademola, David. I saw Rasak somewhere. Okay, I saw Eileen at the time. All right, so we have some of our facilitators here already. Oladoja, Zachariah, they said you have something to say. And I don't want, well, he has not joined with the audio, so please let somebody guide him. He has not joined with the audio. Okay, yes, anybody with testimonial, iPhone, with your name, iPhone. So please, 30 minutes to this time, go back to your classes, your name, fill the form sent to you. Fill the form sent to you, write your name. You're right, write your name, your email, your name in sequential order, first name, middle name if you want it. If you just have first name and the last name, that's all I need. Okay? That's all I need. Okay? So that's all I need. Can somebody help Oladoja out? Because I want to go. We have a few minutes to go, except otherwise stated by all of you. Okay? Any other person with testimonial? Any other person with questions? Question on advanced international human resource management. I tell you, I have learned great wow. Not just facilitating as some people think, oh, I'm just facilitating. No, your facilitators are not just facilitators. They are actually stakeholders in their classes. Okay, they're actually stakeholders in their classes. One of the things I have seen, understand? One of the things I've discovered that some people who come to your class, when they drop anything in your class that is not part of the class, don't hesitate, not only remove it, not only deleting it, also remove them immediately. Okay? Some of these people just want to occupy space in your life or in your group. Remove them immediately in your class. They will come and tell you, oh, why did you remove me? Okay? You remove them, they won't be able to join that class again. So do that for many people who are just following us. I saw some people, especially in my class, they are full of following you around. They keep on following, they keep on enjoying our free courses in the last 1 year, and they've never paid for processing fee. You understand? We are not bothered about that, but we don't want you to now come and be using our group as a dump. What do you call that one? Is it dump now? Dustbin. Our groups are not dustbin. So please always be alert and very, very important. For now, if it's not Pablum Multimedia, do not pay to anybody's private account. Do not pay to anybody's private account. Very, very important. Do not pay to anybody's private account. All right? It has to be Pablum Multimedia. Okay? If otherwise stated, later we will announce to you to let you know. Okay? But that's one of the reasons why we have changed, sending the link to people, let them fill the form. We have told ourselves, especially the one that have no personal test. So if it doesn't have a personal test, we will take the pain to fill the form for only those people who have actually paid. We have trusted people for many times, for more than a year and more. We have trusted them, and we discovered that it's not that easy for us. It's not that easy for us and all that. So please, it's very, very important for us to know this and to follow the routine So thank you very much. We're talking about the certification. We appreciate you. In case you have any question, please feel free to let us know. And we have to go. Yes, who is asking question? Who is typing something? And let's go. No. If you have not paid, well, you can feel it because there is no way you will be able to submit. You won't be able to submit if you have not paid. That's just it. Okay. All right. That's just it. Thank you very much. Yes. Any other person? I think I've answered that one. Mr. Fred, your friend do not join with audio, so we can't call him before we leave. And it will pain him, Zachariah Tunji. He can't join, he has not joined with audio. Any other person, testimonial, if you have a testimony or thereabout, like I said, I want to be less than 1 hour. All right, so please, can you do that? So let me wait. Okay, Pastor Ademola, you're welcome. Anything you want to say? 30 seconds, 60 seconds. But you must use your video. Carrie, we appreciate you. Yes.
I don't have anything to say. Just to appreciate all the facilitators on board for a good job, and to also encourage the students to pay for the certificate, which is a proof of their learning. I believe the Lord will help every one of us. Thank you, everyone. Well done.
Great. Students, your facilitator have done a lot of things, and they've done all these things sacrificially to humanity, just to help humanity, I tell you, because you can't have this chip anywhere. And that is why I give it to LaPlante Metaverse, the global president, Dr. Osas Osemenge, Joshua Osemenge, who has done this to make sure that LaPlante become the first African synchronized digital learning center. And that is why Pablum, because being the first individual to actually network with the right partner and getting to the art of it to bring affordable education. That has been our focus, to get affordable education to people who are not even schooled, who are dropped out, who have felt the end of the world has come to them, or who have gone to school for a longer time, they need to do refresher, or who have thought that I'm a PhD holder, I don't need education again. So we have made sure that we cut across all classes, whether you dropped out, whether you are this, you'll be able to go back and become something for the nation, and Africa become a better nation. We have our students across the world, not just in Nigeria, in case some of you don't know. We have a student across over 100 countries of the world, over 100 countries of the world, in case you don't know. So that is that. Thank you very much. If there's no question, let me go. I'm here to also apologize to those people video comes late. If you have any question, you have me here now. Ask me the question so that you don't go and be bothering yourself later. In case after this time, I told you by 8:30, we may not be able to attend to anybody. So facilitators, take note. If you don't submit the full details of your student before 8:30, I'm sorry, we may not be able to do anything on the processing for today. And you know, we have thousands of people. I tell you, yesterday, you know that over 1,000 in Zoom meeting and over that. So that's why we don't do the, some people are using the advantage of Zoom to do some things, where some people also use the advantage of YouTube. They make a lot of comment, they complain, they talk about things, and you know, some people dress half naked, you understand me? Some people just dress and they are chewing gum, you understand? So, and somebody can say, oh, nudity, and they will block and remove the videos. We have done about 2 videos and it was removed. So those are the flimsy excuses from those YouTubers and those YouTube people, but it's okay. Well, at least we are able to solve it now. Let's go. Caris, I appreciate you. Emeka, we thank you. Samu, thank you. Catherine Eguabo, thank you. You have been very, very consistent. Agbaje Israel, thank you very much. Thank you very much. David Adekunle, Ademola Aduloju, Usena Inja. All right, thank you very much. Ibrahim Lawal, iPhone, I don't know your name. Odunton, I appreciate you. Ola Doja, I think I'm here now. Can we take you briefly before we continue our appreciation, because we want to close? Yes, quickly. Ola Doja, use your video and use your microphone. Can we have it? So, Oyekemelu Chinwe. Onyekaomelu Chinwe. We appreciate you. Runke Shaw. Lukman Rasak, we appreciate you. Sam Fred, we appreciate you. Yes, you have the floor. Zachariah, you have the floor right now. All right. Oh, network is work. This. Don't worry. Go and do your testimony. Go and do your video. 1 minute. Okay. Try. Okay. Okay, Oladaja, you know what you do for us, and everybody else has a testimony. Just go and do 1 minute video. Use your phone on landscape. Send your 1 minute testimony video to us, and also add the text to it. Add the text to it. Send it to your facilitator, and it will get to us. Thank you very much. God bless you. I really appreciate all of you and your quick response. Your certificate will get back to you as soon as possible. Tell your student we are not sending link this time around. All right, we're not sending link this time around. We're sending your name. So please, I want to appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Good night for tonight. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Good night, sir.
Yeah,
good night.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you and good night. Yeah.